You are witnessing the greatest heist in our channel's history. Today we pretended to be awful at the game while turning it around after the first round and becoming the best player in the lobby. But we're gonna set some challenges for ourselves to make it even harder. Number 1, we have to end up winning the game. Number 2, we have to get a rage quit. And number 3, we have to get MVP. Don't forget to leave a sub and let's get right into the video. So for the first round, I went Hawkeye and I didn't really know what approach to take. Do I just not shoot a single bullet and let myself die a couple times? Or do I still try a bit so my teammates don't think that I'm actually trying to throw the entire game? Well, guess what? It didn't end up mattering because we were getting rolled through this entire first round. I mean, not a single one of my teammates was getting any kills. I ended up popping my ult, trying to save the round just a little bit so we could try to get some content for you guys, but we were just, it was too late. The Hawkeye damage was already being done and we weren't getting anything done. And my team finally noticed when we were switching rounds with this comment saying, "You're so bad, really." Now, in a last-ditch effort to try to get a bigger reaction from my team, I went Hawkeye for a little longer and realized that if I don't switch now, this game can't be saved. So your boy went no other than Bucky. Of course, Bucky is my main, so this was the best opportunity to show off what I can do. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't go well right away. As you can see, we have just above over a minute for this round to end, and if I don't pick it up right now, this challenge is gonna be over and I would have failed it. So I'm gonna lock in and try to do something with this last minute that I have. If you can see here, my team tried to surrender right before we started this final push, and I was not letting it slide. Thankfully, it requires 5 of us to be able to surrender, so I still had a chance to keep this match going a little longer. Now, after finally getting a tick on the point, we were looking pretty good and strong, but of course, they had a final say about it. Now, for some reason, we couldn't continue the momentum and actually lost the point. But once I came back after dying, we ended up getting it pretty quick.
Only 60 seconds left.
Now, I ended up dying here because I was overextending and I started worrying just a little bit because, as you can see, we only had 25 seconds to go.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Maximum pulse!
Double kill.
Now, as you can see, we clutched up one more time and all we had to do was finally take it all the way to the very end. Now, I say that like it was super easy, but as you can see, we had 20 seconds left again and we had to figure out how to get this point all the way to the end without it stopping.
I am ready to put on a show. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
after this final push, we ended up catching up with the 3-3. Now we're gonna go into overtime, and the craziest part is I didn't even notice that someone left. Nasty let me know, hey, down a guy. Then I said, why did he leave? And the response was crazy. They had realized that I locked in. He said, cause you him. Now going back to see what time he left, he actually left right before we got the second point. I killed him right when we got the second point, and he didn't show up after that a single time. Now that we have one of our objectives complete, it was time to finally push this forward so we can win the game and get an MVP. For this next part, I'm gonna fast forward it because it was a little too easy since they lost a player, and honestly, mad respects for them for trying to keep up the fight and trying to win the game even with one person down. As you can see, I do get a couple of clips here, but at this point, it's just trying to wrap up the game, and I was surprised that they hadn't forfeited already, because usually in this community, when someone quits, they back out and leave right away. I already have my objective, which is getting the MVP. Now all I need to do is win, but as you can see, when the next round starts, I go on Hawkeye just to give them a little bit more of an advantage, but they surrender and the game is over. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to leave a sub down below.